Susan, mic check, confirming stream, mic check. All right, well, we are a go. We're just waiting for the teams to hit the ice here, so welcome to the quarterfinal matchup. It is Thursday, April 13th. It is currently 3:42 Regina time. We're about to bring you this matchup. Quarterfinal action here in the Canadian Ringette Championships at the Nationals. We're going to be bringing you the U16AA Calgary core against the U16AA BC team. This is Team BC. Got some corner dads here. I'm going to have a quick word. Addie's dad, Sean, what do you think?
Gotta be careful of this dirty team. Keep it clean. Just move your feet. Let them get some draws and penalties, and score the goals.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
We played BC once before. This is a really big team. The girls are quite big, but we should be able to skate, I would think. Coach Leif, what do you think? This is Sage's dad, Leif.
Yeah, well, it's nervous anticipation. I think it's going to be a great game, Bill. I think Sean summed it up, though. Girls have to keep moving, find that relief pass, and I think it'll be great.
I'm smiling because it's nervous anticipation. I was just in the bathroom 20 minutes ago. Brando, this is Brooklyn's dad. Brandon, what do you think?
You know what? If the girls are half as pumped up for this game as I am, then we'll be all right. We'll be okay.
All right, Brandon says we got this. All right, Steven, this is Lindsay's dad. Steven, what do you think?
I think they just got to get off to a quick start. Sometimes we get off to a bit of a slow start and have to work our way back into it, but get off to a good start first period, we'll be fine.
Okay, the start's the game. You don't want to say something to the fans at home? This is Lindsay's aunt, right?
Yes. Well, hey, fans at home, cheer on Core and then cheer on Wrath later on. We've got a big game tonight. Go Core!
All right. So as Kim says, the Wrath are playing later tonight. We've been supporting our buddies, the Wrath.
You want a photo?
All right, Team BC taking the ice here. Got their fans banging on some drums. Team BC going to be wearing blue on red. Say hello to Mr. Trevor Wilkie back in Calgary, good friend of mine, Trevor. We've grown up together in the ring-out world. Our kids have grown up together, so I appreciate Trevor's support. Support each other's families. It's good to have Trevor on board watching our game here. Just waiting for an appearance by the core. Here come the referees. Referees have done a great job all week here. They have the creme de la creme of referees across Canada here. I heard last night Barkley was saying that the referees actually don't get paid, which is interesting to me. They absolutely should get paid, being the best in the biz. And here they come. Here come the Calgary core. Going to be wearing white on blue today. We got the corner dads making all sorts of noise down here. The corner dads, somewhat famous when it comes to the Calgary core. We've got 13 people watching already. Awesome. Hello, Alan. I'm glad Alan's watching here. Alan, any words of wisdom for the girls? Fans at home, feel free to drop a note in the chat. Producer Susan sends me updates from the chat. If you have any shout outs or want me to say hello, anybody watching at home, any questions, love to get to questions. That's no problem at all. Tim, our expert videographer, he is upstairs right now. He's got a best seat in the house. He's got the eye in the sky up there. And I'm down at ice level. My name is Bill. I'm down at ice level here. I'll do my best to bring you the action here. It's a bit of a challenge when I'm not standing right next to Tim. I don't know how the replays are looking, and I don't know if we have any glitches or anything, but that makes it part of the fun, right? That makes it part of the fun. Alan says, let's go. I like it, Alan. Keep it simple, right? Let's go, bro. Got 16 people watching already here. Gonna chase down a couple of sisters here. This is Kaylin Byers. This is Lindsay's sister. Kaylin, what do you think about the game?
Well, I think we just have to go as hard as we've been going the last couple of days, keep up the intensity, get some shots on net, be good to go.
I love it. That's really good insight. We have been playing hard. We got another sister here, JD. JD Patel, my sister. What do you think, JD?
I think they're going to do really good, as long as they try their best.
All right. I agree with JD, actually. I agree with both young ladies. If we play our game and if we play our best, we should be okay here. All right. Thanks, ladies. I had one more corner dad show up. Oh, I got two more corner dads. Brian, what do you think? What do we got to do?
Oh, we just got to win. Play our game and win.
All right, that's Brian. That's Hazel's dad. And then we got Brookie's dad here. Chad, what do you think?
High elbows. It's got to be a high elbows game. They're going to be coming quick, so let's get going right off the get-go. Can't sit back with this team.
Okay, there we go. Get off to a good start. That's what we got to do here. All right. We have 44 seconds left in the warm-up. I will be keeping you updated on the score clock. I know Tim was trying to get the score clock up, but from where he's filming, it's not a great angle on the score clock. So, Timmy, did you end up getting a good view on the score clock? Yeah, okay, I can see the thumbs up from 200 feet away. Oh, he's kind of waiting, come see, come saw. All right. So how did we get here? The Corps went 5-0, and they won their pool, Pool C. The Corps ended up with victories over Manitoba, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Ontario, Team Ontario, and Team Saskatchewan from Regina. BC was in a different pool. Oh, Susan sent me those stats. BC was in Pool B. They had 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 overtime loss. And BC got here by winning a play-in game this morning. They beat Nova Scotia in overtime, 6-5. So that is how BC got here. They went 2-2-1. Well, 2-3, I guess, in the round robin. 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 overtime loss. And then they had a play-in. The Corps had a bye to the quarterfinals right here. So we've been sitting around all day waiting for this game. BC played this morning. And like I say, they knocked out Nova Scotia 6-5 in overtime to earn the right to come play us in the quarterfinals. So here we are. This is for all the money. You lose in the quarterfinals, you are done. Your season's done. There's a consolation round going on, but not for the quarterfinals. You lose in the quarterfinals, and season is kaputski. Been an amazing season for the Calgary Corps, so we hope to continue here. Corps have had a great season, looking to forge ahead. BC going to be the visiting team here. They will start with the ring, and there's a whistle. This game is underway. We're going to bring you 4 quarters of 10 minutes of action. BC looking to hit the blue line. Eliana blows a tire. BC's into the next level here. Cutting across the top. Going to force against Sage there. Looking for the shot. There's the first shot. First save by Sophia. We got Brickwall, Sofa, net here. Sage, Brooklyn, Callio playing defense. Sage is going to pick her player up. Battling hard here. 17 Blues going to survive, but she gets stick checked by Sage in the last minute. There's a behind the back pass, and they'll go right into the front there. Brooklyn's going to knock her player down, and the ring squirts out. Ellie's got the ring. She's going to circle around deep. She's under heavy pressure here. Eliane is going to hit the boards. Support pass over to Callie. Callie's got the ring. She's going to feed that ahead to Sage. Sage has the ring down the sideboards here. Into the zone. Sage has the ring down in the corner. She's got Maya and Eliane out there with us. Ellie's going to go for a change. Sage protects the ring. She's going to drop it to Brookie. Brooks got the ring now. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Lost the ring in behind the net. And BC comes up with it. BC's going to feed that long pass out to the neutral zone. Picked up nicely. They're going to zig that in. That's going to roll all the way into the crease. Soap's going to pick that up. Soap's going to flare that out to Brookie. Brookie's got a head of steam. She evades one check. And she's going to support it over the blue line right to Marin. There's Marin in the neutral zone. Except BC comes up with a turnover. They're going to feed it in right to Addison. Addie, great position. He picks it up. She's going to backhand that to Kaylee. Kaylee, number 11, White. Now she's under pressure. She curls back. Gets forced in over the blue line here. Now we got a 2-on-2. Looking to drive in. BC goes for the 360, and Sophia makes the save. Soph's going to flare that out to Brookie. Brookie's going to feed that all the way up to Marin. Marin's sitting there waiting. She's going to feed that to Kaylee. Kaylee's driving deep down in the corner. Slams on the brakes. We're going to get a change here. She drops it to Kayla. Kayla has the ring in behind the net here. 6 White. Waiting for the change to finish. She comes out the other side. BC, you'll see, will chase here. Kayla gets knocked down. The ring goes out front. Ellie picks it up. Quick shot. And the goalie makes the save. The referee is going to blow the whistle. She's skating over to the penalty box. I'm not sure what for. The ring's in behind the net. And the referee is going to give a defensive ring. It's going to be a defensive free ring for the BC team. as I started to say, we watched the BC Nova Scotia game today. You're going to see BC. They tend to chase a lot. I find their structure isn't as sound as other teams, but anyhow, makes for an exciting game. Here we go, out in the neutral zone there. Eliana's battling for the ring. BC comes up with it. BC's inside their own blue line. She's going to pass it out to the neutral zone, and they're just going to scoop it all the way in. Tasha's going to give chase. Tasha's got the ring, squirts in behind the net. She's going to skate right through the 2 forecheckers, going to lay it out there to Eliana. Tasha's going to pick up her own ring there. It was touched in the neutral zone, but that's a turnover to BC. BC's going to put it over both blue lines. And then Callie's got the ring now. Callie's under pressure. She's going to put that out to the neutral zone to Maya. Maya couldn't handle the hot pass, but she's going to come up with it. Tries to feed it back to Callie. That's a turnover in the neutral zone. Now we got a one-on-one coming down against Tasha. They feed it across. They're going to backhand. Good save, Sophia. BC coming at us hard here. We got to get some shots on the other end here. Tasha and Callie playing D. Sage is up playing center. BC right in front of me here, looping around in the quiet ice. They're going to drop it off. Number 10, Blue, going to go in behind the net. 10 Blue looking to drive across the top, trying to cut across the top. There's a shot. Good save. Soph, rebound right in the front. Except BC ends up in the crease. Rebound went off the post, but wouldn't have mattered because they were in the crease. Soph's going to flare that out to Sage. Sage has the ring. She's going to hustle in behind the net. And she's going to dodge one check, dodge a second check. Now she's out to the neutral zone. Feeds that to Maya. Maya picks it up, protects the ring, and heads north. She's going to put it all the way down and picked up by Sage. Sage has the ring. She's looking to drive, puts it across to Maya. Not handled cleanly. Maya's going to pick it up, though. Maya's going to loop around, looking for a shooting lane, goes across to Marin. Marin down to Sage. The ring gets batted around, and then Marin's going to pick it up. Marin's got the ring out in the quiet ice. And that would be a 30-second shot clock violation. Going to be a goalie ring. Goalie's got 5 seconds on the whistle. She's going to bowl it in behind the net there. Marin's going to give chase. BC content just to bat it out to the neutral zone. Brookie picks it up. Brookie's going to quickly put it all the way back into the zone. Marin's going to pick that up. Marin's under pressure here, and that's a turnover to BC. BC's going to go D to D, and they're going to look to exit the zone here. Kaylee in on the forecheck here. BC evades the pressure. BC looking for a friend. They put it out to the neutral zone. Good pickup. They're into the offensive zone. Loose ring picked up by Brooklyn. Brooklyn 12 white's going to scamper around. She's going to backhand that. Kaylee wasn't looking. That's picked off by BC in the neutral zone. Seems like BC's spending a lot of time in our zone so far. We want to play down in the other zone, ladies. There's a pass across. Brooklyn battling hard here. Brooklyn, Brooke, and Lindsay. There's a pass down low. Good save by Sophia. Lindsay comes up with a rebound. Lindsay's pinned against the boards. 3-on-1 over there. Lindsay is going to turn it over, and then BC is going to step out right at the top of the crease, looking to get a shot. And that's a heavy play by Brooklyn. She gets the move it or lose it violation on BC. Nice play, Brooklyn. Good heavy play. Sophia's going to feed that out to Kayla. Turn over to BC again. BC goes down. Oh, and Sophia managed to sit down on it. That thing was rolling. Kayla's going to try round 2 here. Kayla's got the ring. Gets around that first check. You can see BC checking already. Kayla goes out to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to pick it up. Feeds it into Maya. Loose ring down there. Settled down by Eliana. Eliana scampers across the top. We're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kayla battling for the loose ring. Comes up with it, puts it across to nobody, and BC's going to pick it up. BC out to the neutral zone. Kayla's going to go down on her stomach to block that pass, and there's going to be an errant pass. Oh, Tasha missed the stab, so BC's going to pick it up. BC's in behind the net. Tasha, Addie, Kayla defending right now. BC's looking low post, wasn't there. She's going to circle around, trying to drive against Kayla. Kayla's going to give her some pressure, and then she comes up with a turnover. Kayla's going to go out to the neutral zone. That's a 2-line pass. White cannot touch the ring. Marin's going to give chase. Blue's got it. BC in behind the net here. Marin's giving chase. Good support pass, and BC's on the march. Out over the blue line. They're going to put it over the offensive blue line. They're stepping in. 360 move on Sage. There's a shot. Deflects off the D. Goes in behind the net. Addison pushing out on her player. Sage, Addie building the wall here. Tasha's on the weak side. BC tries to go through the triangle. They're going to pick it up, and they're going to rip it out over the net. Goes straight out into the mesh. That's a goalie ring. All right, producer Susan said Tim got the score clock. Can see it well. Excellent. Thank you, producer Susan. Soph's going to drop that down to Tasha, and that's a turnover to BC. On the backhand, Soph makes a save. Addie battling harder. Sage comes up with a loose ring. Sage is going to exit the zone. Kaylee's looking middle. Sage put it outside. Turnover to BC. BC's at the blue line here. They're going to bat it in and come up with a ring inside the blue line. Kaylee comes up with a turnover. Kaylee's going to put it out to Marin. Sage is hustling on the breakaway. Marin's going to try to hit her. There it is. Sage is going to walk in one-on-one, backhand. Puts it up high. I don't know if that went off the post or what, but she put it just up over the net, and that's going to be a violation on BC. I'm not exactly sure what for. That's 200 feet away from me, so the referees are going to give that ring to the Calgary Core. It's going to be an offensive zone free pass. All right, Hazel's going to step in. Hazel puts it to Eliana. Eliana cuts across the top, puts a hot pass to Brookie. Brooks going to try to pick it up on the sideboard. She's got it. Can BC just pushes here. If we can move the ring around. There's a shot. Good save. First good save of the BC goalie. What I started to say was BC will, they're going to chase. But if they chase, you'll find the open player. We'll get some open shots here if we can move that ring around. Iris says, go Core, go. Eliana's grandparents cheering you on. Hello, Iris. Glad that Ellie's grandparents are watching along here. Ellie's got the ring. And that's going to be a violation on the Core. Never like to see that. That's a free ring violation, so it's going to be a goalie ring for BC. Goalie's going to drop it in behind the net, and they're going to come out, exit the zone, out to the neutral zone. BC is looking for that real quick transition. They're trying to get it through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone as quick as they can. BC heading in on the breakaway here. Just not handled cleanly. Brooklyn's going to give chase. The ring comes out front. Goes all the way out to the ringette line. Callie giving a watchful eye there. BC's going to rip it in. Sophia makes that save. Sophia definitely the busier of the two goalies so far in this game. Brooklyn's got the ring. Brooklyn's going to accelerate. She's going to put it out to Kayla. Kayla lets it slide over the blue line. Kayla's going to feed her down deep, down to Marin. Marin's going to battle in the corner. She's going to come up with it. See, BC's just going to challenge all over the place. If we can get around them, Kayla's got the ring, but she's dumped right away. That'll be a penalty on BC. Kayla dumped down to her keister. A little slow to get up here. I don't think she liked that very much. All right, Kayla's going to go off on a change. Bit of a sore tailbone, looks like. BC, I thought BC got a penalty, didn't they? Oh, they did too, yep. All right, so BC's going to sit for 2. I didn't see what the call was. I don't even see anybody in the box. Oh, she must be sitting down. I just can't see her. All right, so we got a 5-on-4 here. Kaylee's going to step in for the ring. Kaylee puts it over to Sage. Sage is going to dipsy doodle. See how they attack. See BC attacking like that. They're just going to pin. And the BC is going to take another penalty here. This will set up a long 3-on-2. Penalties don't matter much in Ringette unless you get 2. And now BC is going to take a second penalty here. A little over aggressive on the check on Sage. I'm guessing it's a holding call. Let's see what the referee says. The referee's talking. She's going to say, oh, a major. We're going to call it a major. So 4 minutes for boarding. So that player is going to sit for 4. And the Core have basically a 2-minute 3-on-2 here. You're going to see the Core set up their triangle. And BC is going to have their 2-man defense. The object here is to get that defense to move around. You want to find one clear shot. Sage takes it. Goalie makes a save. BC's only got 2 players. She's going to hang on to it. Hangs on to it too long. That's a turnover. Again, 3-on-2. What you want to do is you want to set up that triangle. You move the ring around. You're looking for one clean shot. That's what you want. One clean shot to get that goal. Sage is going to start with the ring. There's a whistle. Sage goes across to Maya. Maya goes up top to Sage. Sage goes down low to Marin. Marin shoots and scores! That's that look we're looking for. Sage puts it over to Maya. Maya back to Sage. Sage quickly down to Marin, and Marin with the awesome one-timer rips it upstairs. And the corner dads go crazy. Corner dads riding the horsies. Got the corner dads going crazy down here. So there you go. That's the one clean shot you wanted. We got it. Sophia, the goalie's laughing her head off at the corner dads. All right, so 1 penalty's off the board. Still 3:40 left in the major penalty to the other player. BC on the attacker. Center ice free pass. They're going to go down second level. Sophia easily stops that, sweeps it over to Callie. Callie's going to slam on the brakes. She's going to head the other way. Callie's going to jump middle, and she's got lots of ice in the middle. She's going to put that out to Hazel, 3 white. Hazel's got it. She's hitting it, trying to go into Eliana down the middle there. BC picks it off and turns it over. BC looking to exit the zone here. They're just going to bounce it out to the neutral zone. Callie's right there, and Callie's going to take a penalty on that play. Referee's got her hand up here. So Callie, a little aggressive on the push. What am I going to guess here? I don't know. Hooking? No, it wasn't a hook, was it? Tripping? She didn't have her stick in the feet, though. What's ref going to call it? Oh, she is going to call it tripping. All right. So Callie goes 2 for tripping, so that'll make it a 4-on-4 action here. Again, doesn't much matter right now because you still have 3-on-3 down inside the Ringette zone. BC with the offensive zone free pass. There's the whistle. They look for the shot, take the shot, goes out the butt end of Sophia's stick and into the corner. Lindsay's going to battle for the rebound back there. Kayla goes in to help out, and the ring comes out to BC. They're looking to cut the sill. Quick little shot. Sophia comes up with it. Soph looking for a buddy, drops it in beside the net. Brooklyn's got it. She's going to dance right across the top of the crease and backhand it out to Kayla. Kayla's got the ring in the neutral zone. Kayla's going to look for a friend. We've only got 4 skaters out there. Puts it into Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to activate from the D spot. Brooklyn looking for a lane. Lane closes up on her. She's going to head in behind the net here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brooklyn is going to backhand that. Goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to go across to Sage. Sage backhand shoots. Good save by the goalie. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. Kaylee settles it down in the quiet ice. She goes down low. Comes right back to Kaylee. Kaylee shoots and scores! Great pass from Sage out to Kaylee. Sage goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee goes down low to Sage, and then she goes to the front of the net, and then Sage puts it right back out to her, and Kaylee puts it right inside the post. Make it 2-0 for the core. You probably see on the replay there, that's a really nice play. Kaylee made that pass down to Sage, and then she goes right to the front of the net. BC with the center ice free pass. They put her right inside the zone here. Referee's going to call too many men. That's right. They have the major penalty. There's 2:14 left in the major. That player cannot come out of the box on a major. So BC has still got to be a player down. And now they're going to take a too many men penalty. This is going to be a 2-minute 3-on-2 for the core. The corner dads are saying who let the player out, but that's a major. When you get a 4-minute major, you have to serve the entire thing. So even though Kaylee just scored, that's a power play goal, the player does not come out of the penalty box. The referee puts his hand on top of his head. That's a symbol for too many men. And then we're going to have a long 2-minute 3-on-2 here. So Marin's out there. She's the lefty. Maya's out there. She's the righty. Sage is up top. She'll direct traffic. Again, you're looking for one clean shot here. Out to Sage. Sage with a quick shot. Goalie picks it up. Goalie's going to hang on to it. And that's it for the quarter. All right, so 2 minutes on the clock. That'll be the intermission break here. And they're going to put a fresh 10 on the clock, so make it 2-0 for the core right now. Producer Susan says we have 31 people watching, so we thank you for giving up your time and supporting the core. It's a lovely Thursday afternoon, sprinkling a little rain here in Regina. Keeping an eye on the out-of-town scoreboard here. It's currently New Brunswick 4, Current 3. Our sister team, Current, are playing the New Brunswick team right now. New Brunswick, one of the favored teams in this tournament. They also went 5-0 to win Pool A, or Pool B, I can't remember, it doesn't matter. That's all in the history now, the round robin. So right now, producer Susan says, oh, it's 5-3 now. Okay, we just got an update. Sounds like it's 5-3 now.
Ringette's fast.
Ringette's a fast game, Coach Chad says. He's right. So we're rooting on our sister team, the Current. Sounds like it's 5-3 for New Brunswick. That is a tough matchup. New Brunswick, not an easy out. New Brunswick won silver in the U16 division last Nationals. Of course, you get some change up in players, but they likely still have a lot of the same players. So, all right, so we're going to root the Current on. We're at the end of one quarter here, and it's 2-0 for the core. And again, the core we'll start with the ring. We are the home team, and we're going to look to get in and set up the 3-on-2 as quickly as we can. And again, 3-on-2, you're looking for one look. You want one look. You move it around, you move it around, you move it around, you get the defense to move around, you get the goalie to move around, and you find that one look, and you put it in the net. We've done it once already. Marin with the quick one-timer, put it right upstairs. All right, so BC's got their 3 skaters out. Sophia heads back to the net. And Callie goes back in the box. Callie still has a penalty here, so it's actually a 4-on-3. All right, Sage, Maya, and Lindsay. We're going to get quarter 2 underway here. There's a whistle. Q2 underway. There's a DDD pass over to Sage. Sage just wants to get it in, puts it into Maya. Maya's going to step in. Now they're just going to wait, set up the play. Goes up top to Sage. Sage puts it down low to Maya. Maya's going to shoot. Good save by the goalie. Rebound sitting at the top of the crease there. They're going to say that's a move it or lose it violation on the court. Going to be a goalie ring. Goalie picks it up. Goalie's going to bowl it in there. Marin's going to put some pressure on it. BC just wants to dump it, which is exactly what they do. Goes over both blue lines. Lindsay's going to chase it down, pick it up. Lindsay's going to backhand that to the wide open neutral zone. Sage is there. Sage is going to feed it into Maya. You want to get in that zone as quickly as you can, and now we're there. Sage has the ring. Maya's wide open here. Maya's just going to, she tries to go back to Sage, blocked by the D. You want one clean look out to Sage. Sage puts it into Maya. Oh, Maya might have had the look. Puts it over to Marin. Marin up top to Sage. Sage is going to backhand that. Rolls in on the crease. Block shot. Goalie's going to pick it up. Goalie's going to bowl it in here. And they're just going to backhand it. We need a little better man-on pressure. We can't just let them backhand it down the ice like that. Lindsay, exact same play, is going to scoot, pick it up. She's going to put that over to Sage. Sage has the ring again. Sage is going to put it over the blue line to Maya, and we're going to get back in, set up. 44 seconds left on the 3-on-2. Maya goes to head. She steps on the ring. And that's a turnover, and they're going to bat it out to the neutral zone again. We now have a 5-on-3. There's a long pass into Maya. Maya picks it up. Maya's just going to walk in, shoot, and score. Maya just does it all herself. Maya grabs that long pass, and nobody's checking her, so she steps out of the corner, shoots it, and scores. The corner dads go crazy. I had to put my high 4 up here. High 4 for the core, high 4 for the core, high 4 for the core, high 4 for the core. Man, those guys slap hands hard. I hurt my hand, bro. And Michelle Coley is wiping the glass, and the other side looks like she's cheering, but I think she's wiping condensation on. All right, so BC with the centerized free pass. They still have a player in the box, finishing off that 4 minutes, I believe. BC on the attack here, rings inside the blue line. She survives the check. Tasha, Addie, and Kayla providing the defense right now. BC coming around with speed. Can put it across the top, bounces off Kayla State right back to BC. They're just going to rip it in, block there. Addie's going to bat it out over the ringette line. Eliana is going to give chase. BC back into the safety of the zone. And BC is going to be in behind the net, coming out on the forehand here. Girl's calling for a pick. She goes across the top. She's on her backhand, turns around. Soph makes a butterfly save. Tasha looking to get that rebound, and she's got it. Tasha's going to scamper ahead, puts it out to Eliana. Eliana on the attack here. She got a head of steam if Tasha can get in there. Tasha's going in on the give and go, and the referee's got his hand up, going to call a penalty here. He's going to call Eliana for a body contact penalty. I could hear the referee yell 4 white. So Eliana's going to take 2 for the body here. All right, so the ring's going to go all the way down to the other end of the ice. Eliana's got 2 on the board here. There's 7:45. Oh, and they're pulling the goalie. Look at this. Riverboat Gambler. I like it. I like that kind of coaching. They're down 3-0. They're going to pull their goalie. They're going to put 4 in the zone. You're going to see 4 blue jerseys against 3 white jerseys. Pass goes down low. Callie gets tied up. Brooke's going to skate in, pick it up. Brooke gets stick check. And loose ring there. Contest the ring. BC comes up with it. BC puts it across. They rip that shot over the net. Callie's going to scamper into the corner, pick it up. Callie's going to reverse, support it over to Brooklyn. The goalie's back in the net. Brooke's got the ring in the neutral zone. Brooke walks the blue line, puts it in, and that's a turnover to BC. They're going to call another penalty on Calgary here. I think Hazel's going to get one for slashing. So the ring goes all the way down behind the net. Brooklyn's going to scamper to pick it up. They are. They're going to call Hazel for slashing here. All right, so now it's a little taste of their own medicine here. Calgary's got 2 players in the box. This will be a long 5-on-3, 1:23 left in Eliana's penalty. The referee calls a slash on Hazel. A slashing penalty in ringette is if you come over the top on the girl's stick, that'll be a slashing penalty. Or if you slash underneath up near the hands, that's also a slashing penalty. All right, so BC's got a 3-on-2. They're going to have their 3 players build a triangle. We've got our defense set up. First shot goes in. Soph makes a save. She picks it up. Soph's going to drop it in behind the net. Lindsay's got the ring. She's trying to get it out over the blue line. And the ring gets out to the blue line and over. Good pressure there. Marin is a dog on a bone. Marin is the best in these situations. Marin's just going to skate around and waste some time. Supports it over to Callie. Callie, under pressure. You don't want to turn that over. Puts it back to Marin. Loose ring in the neutral zone. Look at that. Marin is going to put some pressure. Lindsay and Callie playing defense here. BC's right back in. Great stick by Lindsay. Lindsay just shoots it down the length of the ice. Corner dads appreciate that. 40 seconds left in the 3-on-2. The ring goes out to the neutral zone quickly. BC picks it up. BC's going to hit the blue line. Marin's right there checking hard. That's a turnover again. Lindsay's just going to rip it the length of the ice again. BC is going to scamper back and pick that up. Marin on the attack here. BC puts it over the blue line. They're on the attack again. Marin with some stellar penalty killing action here. BC looking to establish that 3-on-2. There's 16 seconds left in the 3-on-2. Quick shot, good save. Soph ends up in the crease. She picks it up. She's going to flare that out to Kayla. Kayla's going to battle and just rip it all the way down the ice. That should almost do it. There's only 4 seconds left in the 3-on-2. BC is going to quickly try to get out, and Eliana's back on the ice. We're down to a 5-on-4. Kayla's got the ring. Kayla's going to survive the check. She's going to loop in behind the net to safety. Kaylee's going to come up the other side. She's going to support it back to Addie. Addie's got the ring. Addie's going to jump middle. She's looking for a buddy. Backhands it out to Kaylee. Kaylee's got the ring. Kaylee's going to feed her down to Kayla. Right in front of me here. Kaylee's going to look. She puts it across to Addie. Addie walks in, shoots. Oh, good stellar save. Great play by Addie to activate her. Kayla hit her there, and that was a great play. Great shot, great save. BC on the attacker, put it out to the neutral zone. Tasha's going to pick it up, walk the blue line. Going to escape the check. She's going to feed it to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to chase that down. BC's got the ring. They're going to loop around. There's a D-to-D support pass. BC looking to hit the neutral zone. There's a quick pass out to the neutral zone. Brooklyn's there guarding. Maya's going to help her out on the check. That's my favorite violation. Say it with me, friends. That's right. Move it or lose it violation on BC. Move it or lose it violation. So that'll be a core ring, center ice free pass. Penalties are all over. The board is blank. We got a 5-on-5 game going. Brooklyn has the ring. There's the whistle. Play underway. Brooklyn over to Callie. Callie is going to bump that ahead to Sage. Sage with a head of steam coming in. Puts her down low to Maya. Maya's going to step out. Shot closed up on her. Maya's going to loop around. She puts it all the way across down to Sage. Sage is going to rip over there. Battling hard. Ellie's going to help her out. BC comes up with it. BC with the ring. They're going to hit the blue line there. Going to push it ahead. BC looking to attack here. They're driving in with speed. There's a backhand shot. Sneaky, sneaky. I like it. And BC is going to draw another penalty here. Oh, and Callie. Come on, give them 2. Let's see. It's going to be an inner. They are. The corner dads go crazy. Callie draws 2 penalties on the same play. All right, so BC is going to go for the hook, and then BC is going to go for the trip. 2 penalties on the same play. Now, if it's the same girl, no, it's 2 different. Is it 2 different girls? The referees are trying to figure it out. Yeah, so what'll happen here is, if the same girl got 2 penalties, it's just 4 minutes on the board. If 2 different girls got it, looks like they're putting 2 players in the box. Referees are talking it out so that they know. There you go, 2 girls in the box, so that'll be 2 minutes simultaneously. So there you go, it's a 3-on-2. We got Kayla up there. Maya's the righty, Marin's the lefty. Maya and Marin both have a goal already. Kayla's going to be up top. There's a whistle. We got a full 2-minute 3-on-2 here. Let's see what they can do. You want 1 clean shot. Quick pass, Maya to Kayla, back to Maya. Maya's got the ring. She's going to step out, puts it up top to Kayla. Kayla's going to try to backhand it to Marin. That's a turnover to BC, and they're going to put it out to the neutral zone. Callie's going to pick that rolling ring up, put her right back into Marin. Marin's quickly back into the zone. Marin puts it up top to Kayla. Kayla goes down to Maya. She might have had the net. She's going to shoot. Goalie makes a save. I could see open net there, but then the goalie made a good play. And then she's got nowhere to throw it, so that's a 5-second goalie violation. And we'll set it up and do it again. Going to get a line change here. We're going to have Eliana, Hazel, and Brooke out there now. 3-on-2. Minute and a half left in this long 3-on-2. Looks like Eliana is going to be up top, I'm guessing. Brookie's the lefty. Hazel's the righty. There's the whistle. She puts it quickly across to Brookie. Brookie up top to Eliana. Not handled cleanly. Bouncing around there. And referee with a quick whistle. That's going to be move it or lose it. You need to handle that ring cleanly on a 3-on-2. BC is going to bowl it in there. Eliana battling hard. BC puts it out to the neutral zone. Lindsay's going to be right there to pick it up. She's going to feed it right back into Ellie. Ellie's got it now. Ellie's going to put her down low to Hazel. Goes back up top to Ellie. Ellie's trying to shoot it. Brooke picks it up. Shoots and scores! Eliana looked like she tried to put it to Brooke. Deflected off the defense right to Brooke. And Brooke just steps in and snipes. There go the corner dads again. Kaylin and JD are loving it. High 4 for the core. These guys hurt my hand when I do this. High 4 for the core. High 4 for the core. High 4 for the core. These guys are going to break my damn hand, these guys. It's hard to high-five these guys. They're violent. All right, so another 3-on-2 goal for the core, making them pay. Make that 4-0 for the core. 3:28 left in the second quarter and the half. BC on the attack. BC is driving in, passed across the top, right in front, picked up by Addie. Addie's got the ring. She's going to put it out to Marin. Marin picks it up. She's got Kaylee breaking. There's the pass to Kaylee. Kaylee's under pressure. Kaylee, nice play, puts it across to Marin. Good protection. Marin's going to find a lane, shoots, just goes over the net. Ring's going to bounce right in front of me here. Sage is going to battle hard, separates stick from Ring, and she comes up with it. Sage is going to drive, puts it all the way over to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to shoot. Goalie slid over and got it. Dropped in between her legs. I can see it. And that's a 5-second goalie violation. Great play by Sage. Put it over to Kaylee. Kaylee wide open in the slot there. Kaylee with a quick one-timer. Goalie equal to the task. The ring dropped right between her legs. I could see it between her pads, and she chose not to move. Don't want to knock that ring in. So it's an offensive zone free pass here. There's a whistle. Eliana's going to feed it over to Brookie. Maya's out there as well. Brooke goes back to Ellie. Ellie spins around, gets knocked down, stands back up again. She puts her down low to Brooke, and Brooke's going to pick it up in the corner. You can see BC chasing like crazy. See, when there's no structure like that, you just got to find the seams. Interesting style, though. All right, referee's going to say BC went through the crease. That's a violation on BC. So the referee's going to set up a offensive zone free pass. The way we play Ringette in Calgary, we play with a heavy, heavy structure with a defensive triangle. BC chooses not to. There's the whistle. Kaylee feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla right in front of me here. Go get him, girl. She's going to cycle in behind the net with speed. Coming out the other side, she goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's got the ring. There's 2:23 left in the second quarter and a half. Kaylee's got the ring. Kaylee's going to try to find Hazel on the other side, deflected by the D. Hazel's got the ring. Hazel's going to go all the way up to the blue line, puts it into Kaylee. We're down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kaylee under pressure puts her down to Hazel. You can see BC chasing like crazy here. Hazel puts the ring into the crease, gets a 30-second reset, but that's a turnover to the BC, and BC's going to put it all the way out to the neutral zone. BC on the attack here, man on pressure. The ring goes into the zone. Tasha battling hard there. Callie battling hard there. And Kayla's going to get the ring. Kayla gets knocked down. BC gets the ring. BC plays a heavy game. Some of the dads said that before the game started here. BC looking to turn and shoot. Wasn't there. And Callie's going to get it. Just puts it into the crease, settle it down. Soph's going to give it right back to her. On a breakout play, she's going to feed it ahead to Kayla. Kayla's going to feed it across to Sage. Sage is going to feed it across to Marin. Great ring movement. Marin looking for the lane. Oh, and Marin gets hauled. That'll be a penalty on BC. Sage pulls the ring out of the pile. Sophia goes to the bench. We're going to look to get our 4-in set up. Sage is going to wheel it around. Asia's out there. Hello, Asia. Asia puts it down low to Marin. Marin puts it up to Asia. We got our 4-in set up. We got 1:12 left in the half. Asia puts it over to Ellie. Not handled cleanly. Ellie survives, puts it into Sage. 10 seconds on the shot clock. We got our 4-on-3 set. Sage is going to try to do it herself. Got stick checked. Oh, and she's going to get driven into the boards. The referee's going to call the penalty for body. All right, 57.7 seconds left, second quarter and a half. They're going to call a 2-minute penalty on BC for boarding. Or, pardon me, body. When you see that fist pump the empty air, that's a body penalty. So BC goes 2 for body. We've got, trying to figure out our numbers. All right, here comes Maya, Brooke, and Asia are on the attack. Brooklyn and Lindsay playing D. There you go. Maya's going to step in, take the ring. She's going to feed it softly over to Brookie. Brookie's got the ring, puts it right back to Maya. Looking to start the attack here. Maya's going to loop around right in front of me here. I got a great view. Maya's going to go all the way up to the blue line. And she's going to survive the check, puts it inside the zone of Brookie. Brookie's going to wheel, tries to go back to Maya, and that's a turnover to BC. A little too fancy there in the offensive zone. BC's got the ring. Lindsay's going to stand up her player, and Asia's going to force a turnover. Here we go. Lindsay's got Maya break, and Lindsay's going to put it softly to Maya. Maya's got it. She rips it in on the goalie. Goalie's going to pick it up. She cannot pull it in, but then the defense gives it to her. 20 seconds left in the half. And Maya's on the forecheck here. BC out to the neutral zone. BC into the zone. Brooklyn battling hard there. That's a turnover to Brookie. Brooke's going to pick it up. Going to cycle in behind the net. Going to feed it out to Eliana. Ellie's got the ring. Feeds it into the charging Lindsay Byers. 3 seconds left. Lindsay cuts in, shoots right off the post. Kayla picks up the rebound, gets a shot, and that's it for the half. Wow. What action to end the period. Lindsay just blowing down the wing, cuts in, hits the post. Kayla grabs the ring. Holy cow. Got the shot away. All right, 2 minutes at halftime here. I'm going to do one of my segments here. This segment's about strategy. So I'm going to talk a little bit about defensive strategy first. We've got zone D versus man D. You'll see on an offensive zone free, our center ice free pass, we'll set up our zone D. 3 players at the blue line, 2 players inside the circles. And then once the ring is inside the zone, typically we set up a triangle. And then you've got strong side, weak side. Strong side is the side the ring is on. Weak side is the side the ring is not on. The triangle will shift back and forth. So when the ring goes into the corner on the strong side, the weak side D should be at the top of the crease, guarding the top of the crease there. The ring goes around the other way, then they shift. And then that weak side D now becomes strong side D. They want to seal that back door so player can't cut out quickly from behind the net here. And then the other D stands on top of the crease there. So you typically want to play a defensive strategy there. All right, offensive strategy. We've got what we call a weasel pass. A weasel pass is when somebody sits up low post and the pass gets through the crease and then they grab that for a quick one-timer into the empty net. We call that a weasel ice. I often say quiet ice. Quiet ice, I'm standing right here in front of the quiet ice. Quiet ice is this triangular area which is just inside the ringette line, and then the circle kind of creates a triangle there. Typically, the defensive triangle will not come that far out. They won't range that far out, so we call that the quiet ice. A lot of times girls will circle around there and they'll set the play up. We call that the quiet ice. The pick play. Everybody wants to know about the pick play. The pick play is when the girl will set her feet, set her body, and you can't move. And you can try to knock the other player down, but you can't move. If you move, that's a moving pick, and that's a interference penalty. And we often talk about driving the triangle. That's what I'm saying against BC here. BC's triangle is wavering all over the place. We can get inside their triangle. You want to drive the triangle. All right, there we go. That's our segment on some defensive strategy and some offensive strategy. Can hardly hear myself think down here. Holy moly guacamole. There's the buzzer, and the intermission's done. We'll put a fresh 10 on the clock here. I need my water bottle is what I need. Holy cow. Gotta hydrate here, bro. All right, BC's going to start with the ring. They are the visiting team, and they've got the ring off. Center ice free pass. They're going to bounce it into second level. BC quickly on the attack here. Looking to drive the Blackwell wall. We got Kale and Tasha building the wall. Pass goes across the top. Addie's going to pick her up. There's a shot. Great butterfly save by Sophia. Addie battling for the rebound. BC picks it up. They're going to score it out top. Kale is going to lean on her, and there's a separation of ring and stick. Tasha comes out with it. Tasha's going to feed that to Kaylee. Tasha's got a head of steam. Pass goes down to Marin, down deep. Marin's got the ring in the corner, looking to step out. See, Marin's going to settle down in the quiet ice. She goes down low post to Kaylee, and BC's going to pick up the ring on the turnover. Marin's going to take a penalty here for knocking the girl down, probably be 2 for tripping. So you can see BC had the ring, or they're actually going to call it hooking. So Marin on the aggressive check ends up knocking her player down, so Marin's going to go 2 for the hook. 21 seconds left in the BC penalty here, so we got a little 4-on-4 action for a bit. Third quarter just underway. There's 9:18 left in the third quarter. Again, bringing you quarterfinal action here. Team BC versus the Calgary Core. BC fakes the shot, feeds it over to the quiet ice there. BC's going to drive across the top. Nice exchange of the ring. They try to go back, and it's intercepted nicely by Sage. And BC's going to battle the ring end line there. BC's going to drive in. Brooklyn building the wall. Callie is going to pick her up on the other side now. Brooklyn's now the weak side D. Callie's strong side. Sage is up playing center. Pushes out on her player. No shot. She's going to bump it back. Sage with a great stick. BC is going to just rip it in. Sophia makes the save. Ring ends up in the crease. Nobody can touch it but Sophia. And she's going to flare that out to Sage. Sage is going to settle it down. BC penalty is over, so it's 5-on-4 action. Sage goes to Callie. Great lead pass. Callie picks it up. Goes inside the blue line to Hazel. Hazel's on the attack here. Hazel's going to protect the ring, cuts across inside the ringette line. Hazel's going to drop it there for Sage. Sage under pressure, wheels around. Sage goes down low. Hazel trying to get that one-timer away. The ring rolls off her stick. Now it's in behind the net, and BC scampers out. They're going to put it all the way to the neutral zone. Brooklyn with the great read is going to step up on that ring, and she's going to interfere with the player enough, but BC comes into the zone. Here comes Brooklyn on the back check, and they are going to call or they're going to call one of us for a hook. Now this is a problem. We've got 53 seconds left on the first penalty. And I don't know who's going in the penalty box. The door is open. I don't think, it looks like Brooklyn's going to go. All right, so Brooklyn's going to take 2 for hooking. All right, so now we have a long 3-on-2 to kill. BC's got the ring. Blow the whistle. We feed it across to the top. We're going to want to set up our butt-to-butt defense. There's a pass down low. They're going to step out, goes back up top. Behind the back pass, and they shoot it off the outside of the net. They give a reset on that. I don't like it. They shouldn't have reset the clock, I don't think. Going to shoot it over the net. That is definitely not a reset. BC looking. They got a player way down low. The player's going to come out. Ring comes down. Sophia makes a quick save. Lindsay battling hard. Ring goes up top. There's a behind the back pass, and Addie's going to scoop it up and just rip it down the ice. Eliana's going to pick it up, and she's going to finish the job. Just put it all the way down the ice. She's going to give chase down there. Ellie's going to come up with it. Great job, Ellie. Now Ellie's going to want to just skate around and kill some time here. She's going to survive the check. She's going to put it over on the other side, too. Who's that? Lindsay. Yeah, Lindsay's got it. She's going to scamper through. Lindsay's going to look like she's going to try to drive for a shot. There, the first penalty's done. We got a player back on the ice. We're back to 5-on-4. Great penalty kill, Core. Lindsay down deep, gets tied up, and BC's got the ring. BC's going to hit the neutral zone there, and they're looking to feed it ahead. Addie's right there, the good stick to interrupt the play. Addie's going to go get that ring. Addie gets tripped up. The referee's going to call that. Addie got tripped up, and BC 23 Blue is going to go 2 for the trip. Susan, I should check my phone. Have you sent me anything recently? Getting too wound up with the action here. What did Susan say here? First Core goal was Mary McKnight from Sage Snethan and Maya Patel. Second goal was Kaylee Rudnicki from Sage Snethan or Brooklyn Campbell. And there's a whistle. I'll have to get to this in a sec. Core with the ring. Brooks got the ring. She's heading into the corner. Coming up behind the net on her backhand here. Tasha stepped in to be the third player in the zone. Maya's got the ring. Maya's going to step out looking for a lane. Loves to shoot. Feeds it back to Brookie. Brookie's going to shoot it up over the net. No reset on the play. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Maya's got the ring. She goes down low. Brooks going to step out. Cuts the sill. Rebound bouncing around. Tasha's in there. Ring comes out. Tasha's going to scamper over and pick it up. We got a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Tasha's going to leave it for Maya. Maya's going to step out. Maya's going to try to feed it across the brook, but comes up with the ring herself. But there's a turnover. BC's going to pick it up. BC's going to put it out. Tasha blows an edge there, but manages to bat it over to Brookie. Corner dads like that play. And there we go. Penalty's done. We're back to 5-on-4 action for the court. BC's got that tripping penalty to serve. Another minute left in the penalty. And BC's going to put it out over the blue line. Tasha's right there to intercept. She's going to feed that in. Was in behind Marin. It's a turnover to BC. BC's going to put it in, but Marin's going to pick it up. She walks in. She shoots. Goalie makes a good save. Marin with the scrambly ring there. Picks it up. Drives in. 1-on-1. There's a pass across to Kayla. Kayla's going to lock and load. Misses the net. Good shot. Would have been nice just inside the post. Kaylee's down there battling for the loose ring. You can see BC's checking like crazy. Ring comes out to Kayla. Kayla's going to wheel around, put it to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to put her down low. Marin steps out, rolls it in. Goalie makes a save. She picks it up. She's just going to hang on to it, looks like. There she is. 5 seconds on the violation. All right, so the third core goal was Maya Patel from Lindsay Byers, and the fourth core goal was Brooke Rawless from Eliana Denham and Hazel Vinci. Susan said she learned lots on the strategy. God bless you for saying so, Susan. You're my best friend. Except for you, Trevor. You're my best friend, too. All right, Sage has the ring in behind the net here. You can hear it. That drumming is coming from the core parents. Hazel walks out, gets a good shot away. The rebound comes right out in front. Sage is trying to bat it to herself. Loose ring down there, rolls into the crease. So Maya's dad, V, showed up with a bunch of drums, and they're banging on those pails, making all that drumming noise. All right, BC on the attack here. They're going to backhand it to the neutral zone. They're going to put it into the offensive zone. Lindsay's going to carefully watch a player. Good stick check. Player falls down. Another player steps in. BC on the attack here. Lindsay with the sneak attack. Separates stick from ring. Comes up with it. She's going to put it out to the neutral zone to Hazel. Hazel is going to push it all the way down into the offensive zone. Maya's going to give chase down there. Maya on the attack here. BC is going to jump middle, and they're looking to exit the zone. There's the exit, and they're in the neutral zone. They're going to put her down deep. Addie's right there to pick it off. Addie's going to dangle, puts it out to Marin right at the opposite blue line. Marin's going to softly back it into Addie on the give and go, and BC turns it over. But then Brooks right there on the quick pass. Brooks just going to backhand it over to Maya. Maya's all over the place. Has she left the ice in the last 10 minutes? Good job, Maya. What a game. Marin's got the ring. As soon as I say that, Maya's going for a change. All right, Marin's got the ring. Puts it across to Asia. Here's our affiliate, Asia. Number 8. Number 8 White. Asia's in behind the net here. Coming out the other side. We're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. She's going to feed it across the top to Brooke. Good pickup by Brookie. Brookie's going to rip it and scores! Brooke with the laser beam in the top shelf. We will take that. And there go the horses. Here go the corner dads. Asia puts it across the top. And Brookie just looking to maybe get a reset there. She just put it right in the top shelf. That was crazy. All right, so make it 5-0 for the core right now. And it's 3:53 left in the third quarter. Center ice free pass. BC starting with the ring. BC looking to get down into the second level. There's a pass down low right in front of me here. She's going to step out on Brooklyn. Kayla's out there playing center. The pass goes across the top. Callie's going to scamper over. Callie battling hard there. BC comes up with it. BC's going to drive against Kayla. There's a pass. Good shot block by Brooklyn. And Kayla battling for that ring. So is Brooklyn. Kayla comes up with it. And that's a turnover to BC. It's a real heavy game going on right now. These girls are working hard. BC misses on the shot. They pick up the rebound behind the net. Looking to drive across the top. There's a pass right into the crease. Sophia bats it out, and we were in the crease. You can see Callie's skate was right in the crease there. That'll get a change. We'll get a fresh change, fresh legs here. Or at least Kayla. Kayla went for the change. On the out-of-town scoreboard, looks like St. Albert's beating Regina 4-0. And Sherwood Park beating the Zone 2 Blaze 5-1. And New Brunswick beating the Calgary Current 6-3. Those are the other quarterfinal matchups. Here comes BC across the top of the ringette line. Brooklyn, Callie playing D. There's a reverse pass, goes right out to the ringette line. Kind of fooled everybody, even BC. Brooklyn's going to let the player go over to Callie. Callie and Sage building the wall. Brooklyn's on the weak side. Pass across the top, looking to lock and load, shoots it, goes over the net. Callie's going to go get that loose ring. Callie is going to support pass it into Brooklyn. Brooklyn right in front of me here. Go get him, Brookie. Brooke's going to survive the check. She's going to backhand that. Oh, into the stick. Now Brooklyn's going to have to scamper back. BC looking to drive. They're going to take the shot. Good shot block by Callie. Best in the business, girl. And they're going to say that Calgary Core were in the crease. That'll be a turnover. Be an offensive zone free pass. I call Callie the best in the business. She reads a play like almost nobody else. It's incredible. The way she steps up in the neutral zone to intercept passes, the way she can read where the ring is going. That's why I call her the best in the business. She did a great job right there to block that shot. Offensive zone free pass, 2:32 left in the third quarter here. BC is looking at the net, fakes the shot, puts it over to the quiet ice. You now know what the quiet ice is. They're going to drive across the top. Brookie's going to pick her up. She skates all the way across the top looking for the lane, deflects in behind the net. Tasha's going to battle in. Loose ring down there. Tasha and Addie playing defense here. Ring's going to come out on Tasha's side. Tasha and Brooke playing some D. They're going to swing around, put it through the crease down there. No harm, no foul. Addie's going to pick her up. There's a pass across. Goes right through everybody's feet. Over to the sideboards right in front of me here. They're just going to rip it on a net. Soph catches it. Soph's going to flare that out to Addie on the flare pass. Addie's going to exit the zone. Puts it out diagonally to Brooke. Brooke with a good pickup. Brooke puts it in off the boards down to Maya. Maya, it's like the Calgary Core have BC people in their pocket. Tasha gets knocked down, and BC recovers a ring in the neutral zone. Note to self, I think Tasha needs to get her skate sharpened or something. Kayla's got the ring. Kayla's going to scamper around. No check here. She's going to size it up. She's going to reverse against the checker. She's going to reverse again, put it up the sideboards. Never like to use the sideboards, honey. That's my daughter. Have to talk to her about that. She comes back, and player gets knocked down. Addie is going to go after the ring, and BC checking hard, come up with it. BC's got the ring. They're going to try to feed it in. Lucky. Oh, and a stick tied up. Lucky deflection right to BC, and then Addie held onto that girl's stick. She couldn't get a shot away. Tasha under pressure does a support pass to Addie. Addie's going to go pick that up. Addie's so strong on the stick. And she puts it out to the neutral zone. That'll be a penalty on BC. Referee's hand is up. BC's going to take a 2-minute penalty here. 57 seconds left in the third quarter. BC's going to go 2 for the trip. Again, Addie so strong on the ring. She weaves between the two skaters, and the skater just, as she goes by, the skater takes her feet out, knocks her down. 2 for trip on BC. The corner dads are making a hell of a racket down here. They got their pool noodles banging on the glass. Trying to deafen me down here. I see Wicked Wanda's over there. Wicked Wanda and David. I don't know if they're listening, but if they're listening, they'll hear it on the leg. Hi, Wicked Wanda and David. I see you. Sage has a ring behind the net here. Offensive zone free pass. 5-on-4 action for the course. Sage is going to loop around. Behind the back pass, getting fancy. Eliana picks it up. Asia's out there as well. Asia, Eliana, Sage on the attack here. Eliana's in behind the net. It's coming out on her backhand here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ellie's going to weave right through the triangle. Got stick check at the last minute. That's what we call trying to break through the triangle there. It was a good play by Ellie. And Lindsay survives a massive stick check. Lindsay's going to look to drive in, puts it over to Sage. Sage is going to dangle, backhand forward, and scores! Sage with what a move. She goes in, pulls it to her backhand, goes forehand, and sneaks it inside the post. That's with 19 seconds left in the third quarter, so that makes it 6-0 for the Core right now. There go the corner dads. I'd high five, but you guys are breaking my hand. My hand's cold. This ice is cold. The rink is cold. I'm being a baby. All right, let's go. 19 seconds left. BC starts with the ring, center ice free pass. And BC, they're going to, no, there's no penalty. The referee blows the whistle. I'm not sure what the play was. All right. So that went from 19 to 17.4. BC, all right, now they're going to redo it. Maybe the ref thought there was a penalty, but we just scored to negate the penalty, so. All right, BC on the attack here, 12 seconds left. They drive in. Going to step into the top of the triangle. They get, oh boy. They're going to call a holding penalty on Calgary here. So the BC player trying to cut through the triangle, what we call drive the triangle. When you drive the triangle, you're allowed to hold your ground as defense there. You're allowed to put your stick down and create a blockage there. But the player trying to cut through got held up, and the referee called it a holding penalty. Corner dads don't like it very much, but anyhow, they've got 5.7 seconds left. They pulled their goalie, and they've got 4 in the zone. Looks like she's going to try to rip that shot. She's going to put it in. Nice low shot. Good save, and the Natty just rips the rebound out to the neutral zone, and that's it for the quarter. All right, so execution there. Very good on the defense. You can see all the bodies lined up in front of the net. The BC player chose to take the shot. BC player went low so that you don't hit it off any shin pads or knees or hips or anything. She shot it low. Soph made a good butterfly save. Addison picked up the rebound and just drilled it out to the neutral zone. No harm, no foul. All right, let's set the stage here. We got a 2-minute intermission. There's a minute 55 left in Callie's holding penalty. Out-of-town scoreboard shows that the New Brunswick team is up 7-4 on the Current. Looks like the Current aren't going away. Come on, Current, let's go. Get a couple more here. I have no idea what time their game is. I think they started at 3:30, so that game must almost be over. Oh boy, I'm exhausted. This is tiring. Timmy, how you doing up there? I'm looking at you, baby. Oh, Timmy gives me the big thumbs up. I'm looking through the scaffolding. They've got the official photographer on the scaffolding here. They're all looking at me. What are you guys looking at? I guess maybe they can hear me. Think they can hear me, Chad? The guys on the scaffolding are looking over at me. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. Oh boy. All right, having a little fun here. All right, so I don't know. What can I say? Thank you for supporting the Core. This has been it's been a crazy week. We've been in Regina since last Saturday. We had the skills competition opening ceremonies on Sunday. Played 2 games on Monday, 2 games on Tuesday, 1 game on Wednesday, and here we are Thursday in the quarterfinals. This will be the only game we played today. Next playoff game will be tomorrow. BC back into the net here. Core will start with the ring as the home team. Home team will always start with the ring in the last quarter. We got 10 minutes on the clock. Well, there's still 30 seconds left in the intermission. BC's already standing out. They're ready to go. The coaches had their say and said that enough was that. All right. Oh, it looks like they're going to do a goalie change. They're going to put Gwen in the net. Gwen is our affiliate goalie. Gwen has come to Regina, spent the week with us, and hung out with the girls. Be in there to finish off the game here for the fourth quarter. 10 minutes on the board. Good job, Gwen. Good to see you in the net there, my friend. All right. The Core still have a penalty, another minute 55. BC's going to do a heavy man on you. Lindsay's going to step in. Lindsay's going to put it over the blue line to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to go get that ring. That's how you beat the man on, with passes. Pass comes up top to Brookie. Brooks going to go get that ring. Brooks under heavy pressure, 2 on check in here, and there's a turnover. BC's going to pick it up right on the blue line. BC on the attack here. Gwen's going to have an early shot. She goes in, shoots, and BC scores. Just like that, poor Gwen. First shot she gets is a breakaway on a turnover at the blue line here, and BC pushes it ahead, ends up with a breakaway. And poor Gwen, what a way to greet her. Greet her, oh my God. What a way to greet her, poor Gwen. It's all right, shake it off, court. That makes it 6-1. 9:38 left in the fourth quarter of the game. And I think you're still going to see BC chasing a lot here. They're going to want to try to get possession of that ring as much as they can. There's a whistle. Tasha's got the ring. Tasha's going to bump it over to Addie. Addie's going to put it, not sure where she's going to put it. Now she's going to go off the boards, down deep, home run, pass down to Hazel. Hazel's going to pick it up. Hazel's coming out on her backhand, out of the corner. She's going to reverse, goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to do a 360 move. She's going to come out, put her down low to Hazel. Hazel's in behind the net. Hazel puts it out front to Kayla. Kayla's going to shoot, blocked by the D. And Hazel battling right for the ring right in front of me here. There's Kayla. And they're going to call that a move it or lose it violation on BC. That'll be core ring. Wanda, did you hear the shout out?
Yeah.
I figured you were listening.
Just got that little bit of lag.
Yeah. I figured Wanda. That's awesome. Wanda just came over to say hello. I figured Wanda would be listening, and she's got a bit of a lag there. So there's a whistle. Asia's going to step in. Asia's going to put it over to Eliana. Eliana with great speed in behind the net here. We're going to want to control the ring and spend as much time down in their zone as we can. Sage is going to put it out. Ring's bouncing around, top of the crease. Hazel's got it, but Ellie was in the crease. It's going to be a crease violation on Cora. It'll be a goalie ring. Goalie picks it up. She's just going to flare that out. Ellie's battling hard there. The ring's going to turn over to Addison. Addison's going to turn around, put it over to Asia. Asia's going to let it go to Sage. Sage picks it up. Sage gets tied up here. The ring's right there, and BC's going to pick it up. Oh, and Sage got just rocked, holding her head. I didn't see what happened. I was watching the play go up the ice. I could hear the corner dads going crazy. Sage got rocked there. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Sage's dad is a little unhappy. I don't blame him. Sage's a little quiet here. Coach Keith comes out to check on her. Sage gets up on her own steam. Good to see that. So we'll see if they're going to call it a 4-minute major or if they're just going to call it a 2-minute penalty. The referees are going to confer at the penalty box there. Referee's talking to Coach Keith. I honestly didn't see what happened, but the corner dads are not happy. They got 2 on the board here, but they're talking here. We'll see if they're going to turn it into a major and call it 4. Unsportsmanlike penalty is what they're calling it. The hand behind the back is an unsportsmanlike call. I'm guessing she hauled Sage down unnecessarily. And the referee's going to go talk to the coaches. All right. Oh, and Sage is getting one as well. All right. So Sage got 2, BC got 2. They're both going to go 2 for unsportsmanlike. So we got a 4-on-4 going here. All right. Maya's going to step in, take the ring. She's going to pump it over to Brooke. Brooke goes back to Maya. Maya's going to weave around the check. Yeah, BC's going to chase like mad dogs. We have to avoid them. Callie's got the ring, steps in from the defensive position. Callie gets ripped down, and that'll be a penalty on BC. Now they're going to call a major on BC. Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand here. BC playing super aggressively. I get it. You want the ring, but you still got to play within the rules. So BC is going to take a 4-minute penalty. We will have a long extended 3-on-2 here. The referee is not sure what the referee is doing. So he's giving a 4-minute body penalty. The referee was talking to the bench and giving him what for. So we're going to have a long 3-on-2 here. So Brooke's out there, and BC's going to chase like crazy. Brooke just got to find the one open shot. Oh, Hazel. Hazel's got the ring, and BC picks it up, shoots it all the way down the ice. BC's going to be super aggressive on the ring. We have got to have clean passes. Callie's going to grab the ring. She's going to bring it all the way back up the ice. There's a pass out to Hazel. Hazel's got the ring. Feeds it over to Brookie. Got to get over the blue line, ladies. There's a pass down to Hazel. Hazel with a nice pickup. Goes over to Kaylee. Kaylee tried to one-time it, but didn't have the ring. And BC's going to just roll it all the way out to the other end of the ice. Callie's going to pick that up. Callie's going to put that to the neutral zone. Brooks got it here. You want to get in and set up this 3-on-2. Kaylee's got the ring. And you can hear Sean yelling, slow it down, 100%. Slow this down. BC's going to chase like crazy. This will be open shots. Kaylee's got the ring, goes back out to Brookie. Brookie's going to shoot it. Goalie makes a save. 55 seconds left in the first penalty with that long 3-on-2. And BC's going to flare that out and just rip it all the way down the ice. Callie can't touch that. She is going to touch it, though, because if she doesn't touch it, BC might have a breakaway. So that's going to be a both sides violation on Callie. What happened there was the ring was in the neutral zone. Callie deflected it, and then The ring went over the blue line. She legally can't touch it, but in that case there, if she doesn't touch it, BC is just going to grab it and try to go in on a breakaway. Better for Callie to take the violation, and that'll be a offensive zone free ring for BC. All right. So there's the whistle. Offensive zone free ring for BC, and they're just going to shoot it. Goes up over the net, and BC's in behind the net here. BC blows a tire. Kayla's in there checking hard. Lindsay's going to pick her up. Lindsay, Brooklyn, and Kayla defending right now. BC just wants to kill time. Good stick check by Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to feed it out. Oh, to Marin. Marin didn't see it coming. And Marin's going to battle hard. The contested ring goes out over the blue line. And BC is going to put it around. And, oh boy. We got a muck going on here.
Get out of that stuff.
Looks like the referee is calling another body penalty on BC here. Yeah, it's playing pretty aggressively here. You could see the referee was looking right at her, calls another body penalty. So now, boy, oh boy, there's 15 seconds left in the first penalty, 2:28 left in the major, and another 2 that will go on the board as soon as that 15 seconds is done. So we're allowed to have one more player in the zone. All right, so now it's Maya, Brooke, and Marin. Again, they're going to have a 3-on-2 here. You want to have one clean look. That's what you want. There's a pass over to Maya. BC quickly on the attack. Brooks out there, puts it down to Maya. Marin's just going to walk in, shoot. Good save. Marin all by herself. BC's going to challenge here, so we just want to find that one look. They're going to chase. Pass down low to Marin, into the corner. And, oh, I know what happened. The shot clocks were not in sync, so one of the shot clocks went off. So sometimes there's 2 shot clocks in the arena. Sometimes the shot clocks are out of sync, and I think that's what happened there. So now the shot clocks both read 30, and it'll be core ring. Marin's going to put it over to Maya. Maya's going to go across over to Marin. Brooke's going to pick it up. Marin's got it. Marin's on her backhand. Going to put it out to Brookie. Brookie's going to backhand to Marin. Marin's going to step out, shoot, and score! That's what happens when you chase like that. That leaves open players. And the corner dads go crazy. That's what happens when you chase like that. It's a bit of a weird strategy, in my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion, but they're going to chase like that, just leaves the player wide open. So Marin is wide open there. And so there's still 2:02 left on the major penalty. I think that's going to take out the other penalty, the body penalty. So it's a 5-on-4 for the core right now. All right, there's the whistle. BC's going to start with the ring. BC's going to bump it D to D. Again, 5-on-4 here. BC looking to attack. Going to walk the blue line there. Couldn't find a pass. They're going to bounce it in off the boards, and Asia's putting the check there. We got Lindsay, Addie, and Kayla out defending right now. BC cycling around. Coming out on the forehand here. Kayla's going to pick her up. She looks to shoot it. Blocked into the corner. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And BC trying to get the shot. Kayla's just going to feed it ahead to Asia. Actually, Eliana's going to get it. Ellie goes the other way. Ellie's going to feed her down over to Addie. Addie's outside the blue line. She's going to drop it to Eliana. Eliana with speed over the blue line. Eliana's had an amazing week this week. Greg, if you're listening, oh my God, this kid. Eliana survives, well, didn't survive 2 checks, but they're going to say BC was in the crease. So BC had a standing 5 count there because one of the players went through the crease. Once Eliana got stick checked and BC touched it, that was within the 5-second standing count, so that's a turnover. 5:45 left in the fourth quarter in the game. It's a 7-1 game right now. 5-on-4 action for the court. Kaylee steps in, bumps it over to Sage. My dear friend Segi, S-A-G-E, Segi. Oh, she gets just body check behind the net. I don't know what BC's doing anymore. So BC's going to take another penalty here. And Sage has a ring. Gwen's on the bench, so they're going to look to set up the 4-on-3. And Sage bounces it off the stick. Sage is going to step in, just puts it into the crease, and it bounces out to BC. Going to be a tripping penalty here. And the BC player is going to go to the box. 2 for the trip. 5:22 left in the fourth quarter in the game. And it's going to be core ring. Again, we're going to have an extended 54-second 3-on-2 here. Sage has the ring. Kaylee is the lefty. Hazel's the righty. Looks like BC is going to do their chase strategy again. They're already chasing. All right, Sage has the ring. She's just going to shoot it off the side of the net. And BC's going to bump it all the way out to the blue line. And BC went both sides there. You can see BC stabbed the ring inside the blue line. And they ended up taking the ring across the blue line. And that's a both sides violation on BC. That'll be core ring. So 5:13 left in the fourth quarter in the game. Sage has the ring. There's a whistle. Sage feeds it over to Hazel. Hazel goes quickly back to Sage. Down low to Hazel. Hazel rips it up high, hits the goalie in the chest. BC's in the crease. That's a crease violation here. So we'll set it up and do it again. All right, so we're going to change up the skaters. Marin, Brooke, and Maya out there now. Marin's the lefty, Maya's the righty. Brooke's probably going to be at the top. BC is just going to attack here. Maya just steps in past the defender, puts it up top to Marin. Marin goes down low to Brooke. Brooke's going to rip it off the side of the net. BC battling for the ring. Marin goes in to help out. Maya goes in to help out, comes up with the ring. Maya's got the ring. BC chasing like crazy. Goes across the top to Marin. Marin's going to put her down low to Brooke. Brooke with a one-timer, but Brooke was in the crease. Brooke's stick was in the crease. That's a goalie ring, and goalie's just going to flare that all the way out to the blue line there. And it gets pushed over the blue line. Callie's going to grab it, put it right back into Marin. 10 seconds left in the 3-on-2. Marin's going to scamper in, looking for some friends here. And then BC's going to put it into the penalty box there. There's only 1 second left here, and it looks like it's going to be BC scooped it way high into the penalty box area. So 1 second here, and then BC gets a player back out, and then they are going to survive the 3-on-2. Kayla, Asia, Eliana out there now. Kayla's going to step up, looking for the shot. She's going to shoot it. Goalie makes a save. Ring goes into the corner. Asia's going to give chase there. Asia putting pressure. Asia's going to take a penalty here. Yeah, they're going to call Asia for boarding here. Asia a little aggressive on the check. And the bench goes crazy. The core bench is saying Asia, 2 for boarding here. Asia putting the pressure on her check. Ends up taking 2 minutes for boarding here. So there's 58 seconds left in the BC penalty, so it's a 4-on-4 right now. And BC's got the ring all the way down the ice. They're just going to rip it down. Gwen makes a save down there. So BC trying to control the ring. Kayla's going to pick it up on the sideboards. Kayla's going to bump it all the way back, and Lindsay's going to pick it up. Scampers in behind the net. Lindsay's going to reverse. Lindsay's going to step out, jump middle here. She's going to put it into the neutral zone. Kayla's going to pick it up. Kayla controlling the ring, bumps it into her buddy Lindsay. Lindsay under pressure here, and Kayla's going to stick check there, loose ring. Referee's going to call a move it or lose it. That's going to be a BC violation, so that'll be core ring. 3:53 left in the fourth quarter in the game. 7-1 for the core right now. I should check my phone, see if producer Susan sent me any updates. All right, there's a whistle. Sage is going to step in. And they're going to say that that's a circle violation. We were in the circle. So we entered the circle before the ring exited. So that's a violation on the core, and that's a quick BC ring out to the neutral zone. All right, Sage has the ring in the zone. She's going to backhand it out to Lindsay. Lindsay's got the ring. She's going to put her back over to Sage, deflects right to the BCD. BC's going to put her back out to the neutral zone. Not handled cleanly. And Lindsay's going to grab that. Lindsay puts it across to Sage. Sage is going to kick it to herself, and Sage is going to put her down deep to Hazel, right in front of me here. Hazel's got it. She's under pressure. She's going to survive the check. She's going to cut across the top. It survives another check, and then ends up wiping out. And Addie's going to step in. Addie's going to backhand that to Sage. Sage is all by herself. Backhand up high. Good save. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter in the game here. 42 seconds left in Killer's penalty. That's Asia's nickname, Killer. Brookie with the nice stick kind of walks in, shoots. And the ring's just laying there at the top of the crease, and it gets pushed into the crease. Goalie picks it up. Goalie's going to flare that out. Kaylee's going to bat it, but BC picks it up. BC goes out to the neutral zone here, and they do the long pass in. She's giving chase down there. BC not giving up here. Addie, Tasha playing D. Brooks playing up top. BC looping around, looking for the shot. They pass it across the ringette line. Kaylee's going to go get that. Kaylee gets mucked up on the boards, and now we got big crash up on the boards. That's going to be a move it or lose it violation on the court. That'll be BC ring down deep. 2:29 left in the fourth quarter and the half. 9 seconds left in Killer's penalty. Producer Susan says 45 people watching. Sounds like our next game will be 2:30 tomorrow. 2:30 tomorrow afternoon against the Sherwood Park Power, Team Alberta. Tasha's got the ring. Tasha's going to reverse and put it out to the neutral zone. Marin's going to give chase down there. BC can't handle it cleanly. And Marin's going to put pressure on her. And BC's going to survive the check. And turns over to Addie. Addie pumps it into Maya. Maya's got it under heavy pressure here. It's going to be a goalie ring, move it or lose it violation. And BC goalie's going to pick it up. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter in the game. Maya's putting pressure on her player, and the BC is going to scamper up the boards. There's a pass out front. Callie, best in the business right there to interrupt the play. Look at that, right back to the blue line. Oh, they're going to call that on us. Move it or lose it violation. All right, so that'll be BC ring, center ice. Again, you can see the way Callie steps up and interrupts the play is magnificent. All right, looks like the Sherwood Park beat the Blaze 8-3. So the Blaze are done. Zone 2 Blaze, and Sherwood Park advances to the semis. BC starts with the ring. Center ice free pass here. Walking the blue line, looking for a buddy, puts it down into the second level. BC looking to drive. Good stick check. Picked up by Callie there. Callie's going to push that ahead to Eliana. Eliana's got it. Ellie's going to feed it to Killer. Come on, Killer. Killer goes all the way across the stage, rolls into the crease. BC goalie picks it up. Goalie drops it in behind the net. Eliana's going to battle hard for it. She's down on the seat of her pants. Killer goes in to help her out. Killer says, I got this, bro. And BC comes out with the ring. BC has a minute 20 left in the game and their season, I dare say. Eliana's got the ring. Ellie's going to feed it across the blue line here. Except she didn't. Got pickpocketed by BC. BC comes back the other way. BC puts it in, not handled cleanly. Killer picks it up. Killer's got it. Feeds it across to Eliana. Eliana's going to reverse, puts it back over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got the ring. Brooklyn's going to walk the blue line, looking for a buddy. Tries to put it in, deflects over to Kaylee. Now Hazel's got it. Hazel's down deep in behind the net. We got 50 seconds left in the game. Hazel's going to loop around top. She's going to feed that across to Kaylee. Name of the game is ring control here, ladies. Kaylee's going to feed it back to Hazel. Hazel's going to put it out, trying to get a reset, and goes right through the crease out to BC. BC is on the attack here, puts it out to the neutral zone, not handled cleanly. Brooks are going to pick it up. She's got Hazel on the breakaway here. Hazel 2-on-1 with Kaylee. She's going to, she went to shoot it and it just rolled off her stick. She got the shot away. And BC's in the crease. That's a violation on BC. Wicked Wanda had a great view of that, didn't you, Wicked Wanda? And David, clapping away over in the corner there. I'm going to wait for Wicked Wanda to be able to hear me because I know she's got the leg here. I know she's listening. Who called it? BC called a timeout here, so 30-second timeout. So there's 26 seconds left in the game. BC chooses to use their 30-second timeout. It's going to be core ring. So literally 26.5 seconds left in the game. We have the ring on an offensive zone free pass and a 30-second shot clock. All we have to do is pass it to one of our buddies, protect the ring, and skate around. But you watch. Oh, Wicked Wanda heard me on the leg, and David's waving at me as well. All we got to do is pass it to one of our buddies and skate around, but just be careful. BC is going to be coming hellacious, checking, sticking, whatever they can to try to get the ring. We just want to protect that ring for the next 26.5 seconds. We have a 30-second shot clock. Oh, Susan says the game's not over yet. It's Sherwood Park and Blaze, but it's 8-3, so I don't know that the Zone 2 Blaze have that kind of comeback in them. All right, here we go. BC girls are laughing. I'm glad that they're, anyhow, having fun, I guess. There's a whistle. Maya's going to step in. Maya's going to put it over to Kayla. Deflects off BC. Just like that. Kayla's going to try to pick it up, and they're going to say Kayla's on both sides. Again, just wanted possession, but BC chasing like that, and that's a turnover. BC's going to have a center ice free pass here with 19.2 seconds left. And BC is going to start with the ring. You can hear the drums beating like crazy. And Marin heads off here, so we got 5 players on the ice. There's the whistle. BC's going to rip the home run pass down in. And BC looking to drive, see if they can get one more shot on Gwen. Ring goes out across the top, not handled cleanly. 9 seconds left in the game. BC curling around, drives the shot right off the shin pads. Lindsay's right there, the ever-dependable Lindsay. Puts it out to the neutral zone to Killer. Killer's on the ring, and defeated Deliana, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That will be game. All right, we'll see if we get some quick words here. Chad, a couple quick words, Chad.
Yeah, they did really well. It's it's, game on now. Now all the games matter. So I thought they played very well. It's a hard-fought game, and yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings.
Gotcha. Brian?
On to the next one.
Okay. So the Core qualify for the Final Four. Looks like it's going to be Core versus their nemesis, Sherwood Park, tomorrow. I think Susan said at 2:30. Is that what you said? Yeah, 2:30 tomorrow afternoon against Sherwood Park. The other side sounds like it's going to be New Brunswick against St. Albert. So there's 3 Alberta teams in the Final Four of the U16 CRC Nationals here. It's going to be Core versus Sherwood Park in one semifinal, and it will be New Brunswick against St. Albert in the other semifinal on the other side. All right, they're doing the handshakes here. Just glad we survived that. A couple of dads said that at the beginning of the broadcast, that we knew BC was going to play hard, play a little rough, and we survived it. We won the game, and we moved on to the semifinals. All right, I'm going to say my goodbyes, so thanks a lot for watching. Again, 2:30 Friday afternoon, semifinal action, Canadian Ringette Championships, Core versus Team Alberta, Sherwood Park. We'll see you then. And as always, love you, Timmy. Go Core, go.